Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to the second installment of Friday Reads. Last weekend, I claimed that I was going to be reading my Game of Thrones book, and I didn't even touch it. Well, I touched it, but to move it so I could read other things. So I'm not going to try and read it this weekend. I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a break and enjoy it next week. Something I am going to read with the help of my lovely fiance is The Heir Affair. We're about halfway through and we're both really enjoying it, of course. The second book I'll be reading is the Bhagavad Gita. This is an incredibly old text that has been translated by Stephen Mitchells. He's done a lot of translation work and he's pretty renowned for it, and this particular copy has a lot of praise behind it. The Bhagavad Gita, which I don't actually know if I'm pronouncing correctly, is essentially the core Hindu text, so it's a very spiritual read. You have to be very comfortable with the notion of a god talking to a mortal, and I find it really interesting. I got a few chapters in and then I actually picked it up again the other day and I reread what I had already read because I was getting to the end of a chapter and I didn't feel that I really grasped it. I've actually started writing in the margins just little notes so that I can keep track of what's going on. It's really cool. It's told in a kind of storybook style, and I don't want to give too much away. If you're at all interested in Hinduism, I would definitely recommend checking it out. I made a pretty decent dent in the Sisters Brothers. As I mentioned last week, I was really looking forward to reading this and I have not been disappointed. I'm only a little ways into the book, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I really love the time period that it's set in, and I really love the two characters that are kind of propelling the story along so far. I also wanted to mention that I am reading this book for kind of a dual purpose. A couple of friends and I have decided that we really want to make a collaborative booktube channel. The focus of the channel is going to be Canadian literature. I am so lucky to be working with Jason from The Heavy Blanks and Karate from Adam and Karate fame. The three of us are going to pick a book each month and read it and review it the following month on our new channel, Hello Hemlock. We're going to be starting introductions this month, and we will be reviewing this book all together next month. Please feel free to subscribe to Hello Hemlock for all your Canadian literary needs. So as you saw, I've already started the book, and the other two, if they haven't started already, are going to be starting very soon, and we're all just very excited about this collaboration, and I hope you watch and get something out of it. That's all for me this weekend. I hope everybody has a really nice weekend. I hope the weather is really nice. I hope you get a lot done and you get to read a lot and relax and spend time with the people that you love. Bye! Please feel free to oh my god. And I'm just kind of a third